Hello and welcome to One Man Sports. Today we are going to discuss the squad of Lahore Qalandars for PSL 6. Let's start with the foreign players. When we talk about the foreigners in the Lahore Qalandars, in comes the name of Rashid Khan. 22-year Afghan has already played that much T20 cricket that he is one of the most experienced T20 contenders in the world. He is a brand in T20 cricket and have played for Afghanistan, Sussex, ICC World 11, Sunrisers Hyderabad, Guyana Amazon Warriors, Adelaide Strikers. Oh, that's pretty much the whole world. He has played cricket in every part of the world. Rashid Khan's inclusion in the squad gives Lahore Qalandars a complete leg spinning option. No one denies his bowling skills as his leg spinner, googly, top spinner, all variations are effective and difficult to read, and when it comes to batting, he is very capable of hitting the ball long. Have a look at his bowling figures. 343 wickets in 247 matches at an average of 17.37 and economy of 6.28. A very healthy economy rate which tells that it's difficult to hit Rashid Khan across the ground. Look at those best figures, 5 for 3. Amazing skills and amazing bowler. Now have a look at his batting record. Average is not so good, but at the position where Rashid Khan bats, strike rate matters the most, and his strike rate is very convincing, showing that he can hit the ball out of the park. Overall, a complete package and good inclusion in the team. Next comes the bubblegum boy, hero of Lahore Qalandars in the past season. Yes, I'm talking about the funky donkey Ben Dunk. 33-year Aussie has played for Australia, Adelaide Strikers, Hobart Hurricanes, and of course for Lahore Qalandars. Left-handed destructive batsman and also provides wicket-keeping option. Very good retention, scored 3,294 runs at an average of 24.78 and strike rate of 130.71. Best of 99 not out with 17 50s to his name. On his day, he is very lethal and brutal force. Plays the spin very well. Nightmare for spinners as he hits spinners all over the ground in the past season. Who can forget his knocks against Karachi and Quetta? Very good retention for Lahore Qalandars. Next comes 35-year South African all-rounder David Wiese. When it comes to hitting the sixes and win the matches in nail-biting thrillers, one name comes to the mind, that is David Wiese. Many a times he has produced that sort of performance for Lahore Qalandars in the past couple of years. He can bowl and bat and is a permanent member of playing 11. He has played for South Africa, Guyana Amazon Warriors, Royal Challengers Bangalore, Lahore Qalandars and Sussex. Have a look at his batting stats. In 240 matches, he has scored 2,624 runs at an average of 24.52. But look at that strike rate, 145.29. He is lethal in death overs. He has 650s to his name with the best score of 79 not out. He also provides the captain an opportunity to relax a bit as he can bowl economical spells. He is not pacey, bowls wicket to wicket, which proves to be the success for him. Have a look at his bowling figures. In 240 matches, he has 181 wickets to his name with best of 5 for 19. Economy rate is 8.45, which is not that bad in T20 cricket. Average is 27.08. Next comes in the experienced English all-rounder Samit Patel. 36-year-old, what can we say? Is he a batting all-rounder or a bowling all-rounder? He is equally good in both of them. He has played for England at international level. He has played T20 cricket all over the world. Teams like England, Melbourne Renegades, Lahore Qalandars had his services. When it comes to bowling, who can forget his bowling spell against Quetta Gladiators last year? He has stunned the world many a times with his spin bowling. The way he uses variations is incredible. Reads the pitch early and bowls accordingly. Off-spinning deliveries and the arm balls equally good. A very good all-round option in the squad. Look at his bowling records. He has 245 wickets to his name with the best of 445 and economy rate of 7.29, which is very good in T20s. He averages 27.18. He is a complete bowler. Let's talk about the batting skills of Sumit Patel. Remember the innings against Quetta Gladiators along with Ben Dunk? Do you? Yeah, feels like his favorite opposition of PSL is Quetta Gladiators. He always produces the best out of him against them. Overall, he can bat in every condition, he can hit the ball when needed as well as he can anchor the innings. What else needed in the middle order? A batsman like Sumit, look at his batting records. In 301 matches, he has scored 5,205 runs at an average of 25.89 with strike rate of 125.93 and his best score is 90 not out. He also has scored 30 half centuries. Next, we move on to another English batsman, Joe Tembley. 34 years old, has played for England, Brisbane Heat, Kolkata Knight Riders, Sydney Sixers, Multan Sultans, Middlesex. Look at his batting record. In 221 matches, he has scored 5,395 runs, averaging at 27.52, strike rate of 122.28, best of 127. He has 31 50s and 4 centuries to his name. Next in foreign category comes in the young English sensation Tom Abell. The Somerset boy is brutal, destructive force. At 26 years old, he has already registered a T20 century. His batting stats are promising. In 46 matches, he has 974 runs with an average of 30.43. And look at that strike rate, 140.95 with best of 101 not out. He has also scored 4 50s and a century. Let's move on now to the local players. To start with, let's discuss Captain Qalandars Sohail Khan. McCullum didn't, A.B. de Villiers didn't, but there was one man, Sohail Khan, who did it. Yes, under his captaincy, Lahore Qalandars qualified for the playoffs for the first time in PSL history last season. Not only that they qualified, but they ended up as runners-up of the season. So we can say that he's a good captain. There may be some flaws, but overall he's a good option as captain and as a batsman. 34 years old, batting stats are good. In 69 matches, he has 1,422 runs at an average of 29.02 with a strike rate of 128.68 with the best score of 100 with 6 50s and 1 century. Next comes in Fakhr Zaman. Since his debut in PSL, he has played for the Qalandars. 30-year left-hander opener is destructive. He got the fame after hitting that century against India in Champions Trophy final in 2017. Yes, his form comes and goes on occasions, but on his day he is very destructive. He plays seam bowling well, but against spin he struggles on occasions. He can give a good start in power play. His batting stats are good. In 137 matches, he has scored 3,510 runs at an average of 27.20 with a strike rate of 135.20, which is good. He has best score of 100 not out and he has 23 50s and 1 century to his name. Next is Pakistan's fast bowling sensation Shaheen Shah Afridi. At just 20, he has represented Pakistan in all formats of the game. He has the ability to bowl both in-swing and out-swing deliveries. Normally, he is a strike bowler. He gives you a wicket early on in the game. His record-breaking bowling in CWC 19 against Bangladesh was flawless. His bowling stats are amazing. In 68 matches, he has 92 wickets to his name with the best of 6 for 19. His economy rate is good, 7.69, and at an average of 21.16. Next in the list is the most experienced Pakistani T20 player, 40-year-old all-rounder Mohammad Hafeez. A complete all-rounder, he can bat and bowl equally well. There are not many in the world who can bat and bowl equally well. He has played for Pakistan, Dhaka Dynamites, Guyana Amazon Warriors, Kolkata Knight Riders, Lahore Qalandars, Melbourne Stars, Middlesex, Peshawar Zalmi. KKR? I mean seriously? Yes, he is one of those Pakistani players who have played in IPL, proving his demand in T20 cricket. Played T20 cricket all around the globe. He is a match winner. Nowadays, he is focusing more on his batting. Usually bats at number 4. Leading run scorer in T20 internationals in 2020 proves that he is in the form of his life. His batting stats are: in 307 matches, he has scored 6,758 runs at an average of 26.19 with a strike rate of 123.54 with the best score of 102 not out. He has already scored 39 50s and 2 centuries. Very dependable batsman. Now come to his bowling skills. Hafeez versus left-handed batsman is always a contest to watch. He bowls magnificently well to the left-handers. He always produces economy spell. His bowling stats are: in 307 matches, he has 177 wickets with a best of 4 for 10. Look at that economy rate, 6.41, a very healthy economy rate at an average of 23.84. Let's move on now to Lahore's pace bowler Haris Rauf. Find of the Qalandars, 27-year-old has played for Pakistan, Melbourne Stars. He is quick, real quick. He can bowl at 150 kph. Apart from pace, he bowls very good slow bowls as well. Don't forget his hat-trick in Big Bash League, leading wicket taker in T20s in 2020, which gives Lahore Qalandars an edge over other teams as they have both the leading run scorers and leading wicket takers in their squads. His bowling stats are: in 58 matches, he has 84 wickets to his name with the best of 5 for 27, economy rate of 8.17 at an average of 20.13. Next comes in Ladi of Lahore, Gilbert Hussain. Got fame for his bowling and also got a chance to play in Big Bash League. His skills are recognized by cricketing community. 27-year-old has played for Melbourne Stars. His bowling records are: in 17 matches, he has 21 wickets with best of 4 for 24, economy rate of 8.77, averaging 22.28. Next inclusion to the Lahore Qalandars squad is wicket-keeper batsman Zeeshan Ashraf, which in my opinion is very good inclusion. 28-year-old can keep wickets and can hit the ball long. Aggressive batsman he is, plus the most good thing about his inclusion is that Ben Dunk would not have to keep the wickets. In the PSL record, he has always performed in batting when he was not keeping wickets. So Zeeshan Ashraf is the man who can relax the pressure a little bit from the shoulders of Ben Dunk and let him play as a batsman rather than wicket-keeper batsman. Zeeshan's batting records are: in 46 matches, he has 832 runs with an average of 20.80 with a strike rate of 127.80 with the best score of 73 with 550s to his name. Now it's time for the young guns, talented emerging stars, and they are Salman Ali Agha, Saad Alam, Ahmed Danial, Mohammad Faizan and Maaz Khan. Let's see how they turn out. So that's the squad of Lahore Qalandars for PSL 6. Please tell us in the comments that either you like the squad or not. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you always get notified whenever a new video is uploaded.